welcome to my channel, or if you're coming back, welcome. Thanks again for being here. So I wanted to try something a little different and switch it up and be on camera today, just to kind of introduce myself a little bit more, and to kind of, I'm going to give a review of my favorite VDS, well, all of my VDS planners. But okay, I'm out of breath because I just filmed this whole video and it was pretty good. I thought it was pretty good. Like, I was like, yes, I can't wait to watch that shit back. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna edit and upload it, like bam, bam, bam. And it wasn't recording. So that's the classic tale, isn't it? So here we go, round two. So I just wanted to give a little backstory about myself. I live in Vancouver, Canada. Well, I live just outside of Vancouver in Canada, British Columbia. I'm a medical lab assistant and I work at the hospital. So I work a lot of shift work, and that kind of was what led me into discovering the planner community. And okay, so I've always used a planner my whole life. Like, you know, when they give you planners back in school, I definitely utilized one of those for sure. And then all throughout school I did, college. And then when I was in work, I only had like a tiny little dollar store pocket planner, which is totally fine, but it just wasn't as functional as it could be. Like, the boxes were really small and I had to write my shift name and the times, so I was already getting pretty stuck. And then more often than not, I would swap shifts with people, so I would cross stuff off and shifts would get canceled and rebooked. So like, it was just a huge mess, and it was so tiny too. But the thing is that when I was a casual, the staffing office calls you at any time, like during your shift, if you're working, no matter what. So to ask to give you more shifts, and you don't want to miss those, right? So you always have to carry your phone and your pocket planner on you. Well, a lot of people made fun of me because I was pretty much the only person that used a paper planner. Most people use digital, but I'm just not a digital girl. So, you know, I would carry around my planner and my phone, and then I'd get my shifts. And then I was just getting so fed up because I love making lists too, as we all do. And I would make so many lists, to-do lists, to-buy lists, what have you. And all my lists would be on random pieces of paper, and they'd be getting lost all over the house. And then so I was finally fed up. At the end of 2021, I think it was, I Googled like different types of planners, and then the rest was history from there. I found the YouTube videos of all the amazing planner people. I found these amazing small businesses that you can purchase from and support. And it's just been such a blessing finding this community and this hobby. I've loved it so much. And then, so now I've been in the community for about a year. So like, really planning and then the community and stuff like that with my Instagram. This channel is really old though. I've had this channel since I was like middle school. And so if you go back, you'll find some weird videos, but this is too good of memories. I can't delete them. So you'll see a very vivid line where the old videos end and the new videos for the planner start. But okay, so yeah, I just kind of wanted to introduce myself and say hi, and I'll just get onto the review now. So I only have 3 planners from VDS, Vanderspek, and I got them all this year. And the first 2 I got are customs, and they are in the standard size, which is the personal size. And the first one that I got is in the Allison leather, and now it's not coming up true to color. It's a little bit darker than this. Let me see if I can kind of, I don't know what I'm doing. No, okay, so it's a little bit darker than this. But the only customizations that I got was I got the gold rings and the 30 millimeters. So I got the gold rings, and it comes with a gold popper. And then I got the 25 millimeter back plate. So because it's just easier to hold in my hands, and it works. It lays flat, it's perfect. So if you get the 25 millimeter back plate, you can get the 30 millimeter rings. You just have to talk to Petra about it, who's the wonderful lady who takes care of all the customizations and all of the customer service. And I don't know how she does it all by herself, but she does. And then I also got a fly leaf with this one, which is, I don't have it in here right now. And what else did I get? I got no pen loop there. And just looking at my notes to make sure I got everything. Oh, and I got stiffener. So I got some stiffener in this one because I was researching it and I found that it was a kind of a floppy leather, and I'm glad that I got the stiffener because it's not super stiff. It still lays flat, but it's just perfect. It is. And then the second one I got these for Christmas presents. The second one I got was my unicorn one, my velvet serum planner. And it looks like this, and it feels just like velvet. It's so amazing. And I got the squared corners on this one. I got, oh yes, and I got the chunky clasp on both of them. I keep saying, oh yes. I'm going to have everything like written down in the description bar, like all my customizations, all the shops I mentioned, all that kind of stuff. And then, so I got the chunky corners, I got the clasp no pen loop, and this one I got a nomad pocket layout, which I got it on the left side. If you can tell, the pocket configuration is a little bit different. And then I got the fly leaf with this one, with the 30mm silver rings, with the 25mm back plate. And that is, yep, that's all the customizations I got for that one. So, and I definitely, it lives up to my unicorn wanting status for sure. I love it very much. It is very, very sensitive leather, so I keep it in this pouch. It's a Delphonics pouch, and I've got it decorated with some Sailor Moon pins. You know, and I got some sloth pins on there too. And this is just a papery planning notepad there. And I got this idea from Amanda Lee Plans to put your notepad in here like that. I get a lot of my ideas from her, let's be real. Okay, and then so the third one that I got was the most recent one, and it's from the Touch Me line. So the Touch Me line is like a ready to ship leather. It's not customized, and it gets shipped within a couple days, and it gets to you within a couple days. They're shipped out of Europe. Oh, where is it exactly? Is it Belgium? I don't want to say it wrong. It's somewhere in Europe I think it's Belgium, but I could be wrong. But anyways, the FedEx got to me in a couple days. It was amazing. So I got the A5, and they call it the manager size, in the Velvet Stardust. And again, it's very velvety, very soft. It's a little bit darker in real life. It's like a gray beige color. It's very, very beautiful. And then this one, I didn't get any customizations. The only thing that I did get, which was only a little bit of an extra cost, which you can get, is gold rings. And I got they're 35mm. So those are big. I love them so much. Let's stuff her up, right? And then this one has a big floppy back pocket too. And if you can see here, I put pieces of cardboard in here just to make it a little bit more stiff, because this leather is the floppiest of all my leathers that I do have. But I really love her, and she's great. And they've all been holding up really, really well, and they're great quality. And yeah, no, Petra's amazing to work with. And like I said, because you can't return them. So she's super graceful. She's very patient, and she's really wonderful. And I just love the company. And I just love this community. And I just really love, making videos and playing with planners. And even if no one would watch, I always say this, I would be 100% making these videos and making posts and stuff like that. So if you want to, you can follow me on Instagram too. I'm over there. I'll put all the information down below again. And thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I hope you had fun. I had fun. I always try to have fun, right? Okay, now I'm just rambling. Okay, bye guys. Thanks. See you again. Bye.